Welcome. Okay, so this is a YouTube live test. If you're here and you can hear me, say hi. I want to test out the capability of YouTube Live to hold guests. So let's start a poll. Let's start a poll. Are you single or married? Let's put that in the chat. So, single or married? Pick one. Done. Okay. Done. Start poll. Oh, why is the poll on my face? Come on now, YouTube. All right, so top fans. The first in the leaderboard. Okay, all right. Okay. YouTube live. Does YouTube even tell my people I'm on live? I don't see a button to invite people. Maybe a comment. So this is a comment section. Top messages. Okay. I don't see a place for us to have guests. Green screen. No, we don't want no green screen. I don't want no green screen. I don't want no green screen. I do not want any green screen. But I guess there's nothing wrong with the green screen, Sha. I guess we can have this. Okay, so green screen. I've learned that one. What is this one? This one can turn off the camera. Nope, I don't want to turn off the camera. What does this do? Retouch. Ooh, okay, all right. Hey guys, if you come in, you're in here, say hi in the chat. I'm testing out the YouTube live stream features. We're going to have our very first scheduled YouTube live on I don't need that light. On Sunday at 3 p.m. US Central Time. Save the dates, save the time. We're gonna have our scheduled YouTube live stream. It's gonna be interesting. The title is gonna be a show for singles and married. So the title of the show is Singles and Married. We're gonna start Sunday at 3 p.m. Every Sunday 3 p.m. we're gonna have a singles and married show. So if you can, respond to the poll, select if you're single or married, drop a comment in the chat. So I'm trying to figure out, why can't we have guests? I don't see a way for me to invite guests. Guys, if you know how we can invite guests on YouTube Live, let me know. I feel like YouTube Live should have advanced to the point where we can get. Okay, well, hold on. Let me touch the people who are here. It won't even let me do anything. Oh, we have one like. Ooh, YouTube Live. I don't even have like the applause button, guys. I'm so used to TikTok Live. TikTok Live is fantastic. YouTube needs to do better. I don't have any buttons. I don't see how I can invite. Let me see the share button. Okay, so the share button, I can share to Facebook. I can copy the link. I can create a post about the live. But there's no way for me to invite the people who was here. So the audience who is here, are you familiar with YouTube Live? Drop some stuff in the chat. I want to hear from you. Are you familiar with YouTube Live? Do you see any way that I can invite a guest on YouTube Live? Because I don't see it. And I'm trying to do YouTube live stream on Sunday with a couple of guests. So let me know if you know how to invite guests. I'm clicking on your little icons up here, but I can't figure out a way to invite a guest. But thank you guys for being here, even though you don't want to say hi. Oh, I missed my TikTok like buttons. I want to click and laugh. I want to click and but just say hi in the chat. I want to talk to you guys. Quite honestly, this is a test. We're going to be having our first YouTube live stream on Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. But since I see people here, guys, I have a message, okay? And that message is for Christians. So if you're a Christian, listen to me when I ask you this question. Why do you doubt God? Right? Why do you doubt God? I feel like as Christians, we have no business doubting God. I said my message is for Christians and everybody left. Hey, everybody who was here, were we all Muslims? Were we all Muslims? The people who were here that left when I said the message is for Christians. Were we all Muslims? But anyway, to the one person, to the two people who were here, I really want you to know that you have no business doubting God. Today, this was the message that the Holy Spirit put in my spirit, in my heart to share with someone. I feel like as Christians, the only thing that God has ever asked us to is to trust Him, to have faith in Him, to believe in Him, to understand that if He can make the birds beautiful, He can pay for all our beauty products, all our clothes, all our luxuries, all our vanity that we want, right? But yet we doubt Him. I feel like I'll take myself as an example. I feel like I'm 46 years old. I have lived through several miracles. Okay, someone said hi. Finally, hi, how are you? I have lived through several miracles, but yet, whenever I find myself in a little bit of a difficult situation, I start to doubt God. And I feel like if I'm doing it and I know I'm heavy on faith, I know my faith is on point, and yet I still doubt God, I feel like at least one other person is doing it. Someone said I'm single. Hit the button. Okay, I see a single 100%. All right, so hi. Let me know if you want to come up and do an interview, but I don't know how to bring you up. If you know how to request to come up, I can bring you up and ask you some questions, but I'm still figuring this out, guys. This is a test of my YouTube live, but God put this message in my heart and I want to share with someone. Okay, if you are still doubting God, I need you to stop doubting God. Okay, think about the last time that God gave you a miracle. The last time God answered a major prayer. And I'm sure you said, I will never doubt you. Thank you, Daddy. I will never doubt you. But yet, the slightest little thing, pakaram, the slightest challenge we have. Someone said a message is held for review. Hide, for sure. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What is shibok? I don't know what that means. Your message, I don't know what it means, but it was deleted. So stop doubting God. If God puts something in your heart, God is able to do it. It's not putting it in your heart to scare you because you can't achieve it. He's putting it in your heart because He can do everything. Remember, we can do everything, anything through Christ that strengthens us, not because of our strength. Yesterday, on Tuesday, I was reading the verse of the day, and it was from Judges. It was a story, the story of Gideon. I read where God called Gideon mighty warrior. God called Gideon mighty warrior. At a time when Gideon was cowering down, Gideon was afraid of his enemies. Gideon was definitely not feeling like a mighty warrior. He was feeling like a scared little boy. But God called him mighty warrior. So what is God calling you right now that is making you scared? Is God calling you a millionaire? Is God calling you a billionaire? Did God put a business in your heart that you're like, God, where is the money? How can I succeed in this business? I don't have enough money to keep going. Right? What are you afraid of? Show the main point. Yeah, I don't know what all that is, but thank you for coming and dropping some comments. Guys, if you're here, you're familiar with TikTok Live, definitely, not TikTok, YouTube Live. Say hi in the chat. And if you know how to bring up guests, I'm about to go and check out how do you bring out guests in the YouTube Live, because I don't really see it here. I don't see how to bring up a 49-second shot was uploaded to your channel as unlisted. Hmm. Hmm. 49-second short. I don't even know what that is. Oh, what I pressed was to record something. Okay. But yeah, guys, thank you for popping in. I'm still here. Oh, 6 people voted. Okay, so we are half and half, right? Half single, half married. I love it. So, guys, we're gonna be having a show every Sunday titled Singles and Marriage. Singles and Marriage. Okay, Singles and Marriage. Every Sunday, 3 p.m. US Central Time. Come on here for a good show. Okay, I'm still gonna keep working this out. If YouTube is not ready for us to bring up guests, we might have to do this show on TikTok. I'm just saying. Um, so if you have a TikTok account, follow me on TikTok. My account is Ada Johnson TV on TikTok. Just the same thing as YouTube. Okay, so Singles and Married is gonna debut on Sunday by 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. If we can't do it on YouTube, we're gonna have to take it to TikTok. I really wanted YouTube because it's more central. We have some family on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Facebook, and it'd be nice to bring them all together here. But I haven't had a YouTube live in years, and I'm looking at this and I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. But guys, go ahead and take the poll. I'm gonna close the poll shortly. I don't know if YouTube puts a time on this poll, but it looks like it just keeps going. So I'm probably gonna close it shortly. So vote on the poll before I close it if you're here. And if you're in here, say hello. Oh, Janelle, say hello. Hi, Janelle. How are you? I trust you're well. Welcome in here. I came here to test out the YouTube platform for live streaming because I'm gonna start a YouTube live on Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time. Okay? So Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time. I hope I see all of you. The show is going to be Singles and Married. We're going to be talking about different things. On Sunday, we'll talk about crazy relationship stories. Crazy relationship stories on Sunday. So pull up Sunday, 3 p.m. Do not miss it. Sunday, 3 p.m. Pull up. Do not miss it. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna wrap this up because I've gotten enough information. Let me screenshot this in case YouTube don't send me the poll information. Let's see what else I can do here. The poll, community moderation. Oh wait, look at that. Live chat is on. Live chat summary is on. Anybody can participate in the chat. Message delay none. Blocked words. Community default. Okay, so that's about the chat. I'm still trying to figure out how do I... Chat filter. That's the share button. YouTube don't give you a lot. Oh. Oh my goodness, this person's name is Ekwensu. How can you give yourself Ekwensu? Ew. Mba kwao, kai kai kai, mba 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 mba. That's not a good name, oh. That's not a good name. Ew, ew. You have now made me want to end this live now. All right, guys, I will end the live there. I will see you guys. So I'm seeing more singles than married. I see 78% single and 75% single, 25% married. I think it says 4 people have voted. So 3 people are single, 3 people are married. Okay, all right, cool. Ooh, I can mute myself. Okay. All right, guys, I will see you.